What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video we got a brand new GSXR 750 that we're doing a very popular upgrade to. Well, kinda, sorta. So the bike has got a very popular part on it right now, and in my opinion, this upgrade that we're about to do makes a huge difference, okay? So right now, this is a 2024 GSXR 750, and it has a M4 slip-on. But the factory catalytic converter is still there. So I get asked the question all the time, hey, I got a bike, I want to do a cat delete pipe or a full system upgrade, okay? And what we mean by full system upgrade is replacing the headers, which is going to replace the catalytic converter. Now, they also make a cat delete pipe, which is super cheap, and you can pair that with the slip-on, but there's a power difference, okay, guys? So the cat delete and slip-on makes about 3 or 4 horsepower more than keeping the catalytic converter on there. So in my opinion, it's a must to get that cat off for race purposes only. But if you're gonna do, or I guess you say if you want all-out performance, there's an additional 3 or 4 horsepower in doing the aftermarket headers over the cat delete and slip-on. Long story short, if you want a huge upgrade for your bike, full system headers is the way to go. I'm going to show you which ones we got and how this one sounds here in just a second. Here we go. Alright guys, before we get too far into today's video, let's talk about the giveaway coming up. Go to moremafia.com right now for all your details on how you can win this 2025 GSXR 1000. We're cutting it off New Year's Eve. Get entered now, guys. First off, let's fire this thing up, see what it sounds like with the cat delete, or no, with the catalytic converter and the M4 GP19 slip-on. Good, but it's crazy cold inside the shop. That's where the steam was coming from out the exhaust pipe. But we're gonna get this thing off. We didn't want to run it too long. We don't want to get the headers too hot because we are about to take them all off and install this M4 full exhaust system. So these headers are bigger than the factory header, which is why you have a much better power gain with this system. And this has the longer muffler, which is going to come out near the rear foot peg. In my opinion, this is the best performing exhaust system you can get for a GSXR 750. Let's get this process started. Also, we're going to be installing a Sprint P08 air filter. This is the street style air filter. I will show you that here in just a second, what it looks like. And then also we're going to be installing a Woolich Racing Quick Shifter with the Race Tools package. This bike is going to have launch control, quick shifter, the whole 9 yards at the end of this video. Exhaust system is installed. This thing looks super nice. M4 does a really good job putting all this stuff together. You can see with the longer muffler, this actually performs much better than the super short muffler. Now it's not quite as loud, but as you're going to hear here in just a minute, it's still plenty loud enough. Now Tucker, he's super fast on installation. He got the factory air filter out and the Sprint air filter replaced before I had a chance to get the video. But we've got the ECU Flashed. We're going to be putting it on the dyno here in just a second, but I went ahead and activated the Woolich Racing Quick Shifter. Now this stuff will mount, basically this is the little sensor here. This is going to come with new rods, and it's basically going to mount right here. super easy to install, and it's pretty well plug and play after your ECU is flashed. Now we do have to pair the Woolich Quick Shifter to the ECU, but that's super simple for us to do. And if you wanted it done on your bike, it's no big deal. You send us the ECU, we can send you the Quick Shifter back already paired up to the ECU. We should have this thing ready to fire up shortly, so you guys can see what it sounds like. Here we go, time to fire up the finished product. Well, not finished product, but you know what I mean. We're probably gonna see a little smoke come out, a little bit of debris, brand spanking new, first time it's ever started. Alright, ECU is flashing now. We've already made a run with the bike. We got all the restrictions removed. I'm not going to go into a lot about talking about the restrictions today. If you have one of these bikes and you're interested in getting the ECU flash, go check out some of our other videos on the GSXR 750. But today we were more focusing on the installation of this exhaust and the sound differences between the slip-on and the full system. But take a look at this full titanium exhaust system. It looks super, super good. I'm trying to get this thing where the lighting will show it to you. But M4 builds a very nice quality exhaust system. And as you can see, as it's getting heat on it, it is throwing off some super nice color. Now we're getting some good horsepower out of this thing. The tune is almost fully dialed in. The quick shifter is working perfectly. I'm gonna have all this stuff where you can hear it right now. Here we go. Go ahead and hold your ears, because this customer did elect the ultimate pops and bangs option. Now this is something that we offer here at More Mafia. It's totally optional, but it's gonna give you the option to choose the popping, cracking, backfire, snap, crackle, pop, machine gun, whatever you wanna call it. Take a listen to what it sounds like. And just like that, almost 135 horsepower, guys. This thing is performing flawlessly. Look at how smooth that power curve is. We'll find that 135, just wait. As promised, we just hit the 135. It might have another half horsepower in it, let's see. Three pulls in a row, back to back to back. 135.29, 135.64, 135.51, smooth as silk, boys. I'm gonna tell you how to get your ECU Flash here in just a second. And just like that, guys, the 750 is off the dyno and finished. 135 horsepower, full exhaust, lightweight titanium products, and the Woolich Quick Shifter. Check this thing out. That exhaust system, is that not like one of the best looking exhausts you've seen? Look at how blue the headers look. And as you can see, the more heat he gets in the exhaust, the more that mid pipe will change. But it looks absolutely insane. Ooh-wee. She sounds good, boys. Hit us up, moremafia.com, if you want to get your ECU flashed. You can do everything online, moremafia.com. Go to the ECU flashing page. There is a video that will pop up on that page. Watch that video. That's going to explain all the options for what you got to do to send it in to get it done and how you get it done, the whole 9 yards. If you don't like the popping on this one with the ultimate pops and bangs, no problem. We can flash your ECU where you won't have any popping. Hit us up, moremafia.com. Thanks for watching, guys. That's going to do it for today's video. Be sure you subscribe to the channel. Go to our other videos, see what the other bikes we've tuned. We've done all kinds of stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Smash that like button. See ya.